Hey guys, and welcome to the Bayern View. Hope you guys are all doing well. I don't really want to make this video. I don't want to be talking anything bad about De Ligt or any of that BS, to be honest with you, because I like De Ligt. He's one of my favourite players at Bayern. He's on the thingy-mabobby, the channel art and everything, and I think he's fantastic. But there's been some frustration with his game time, of course. So yeah, as always, make sure to smash the thumbs up button. Let me know what you think on this situation and hit the subscribe button. I don't really want, like I said, I don't really want to talk about it, to be honest with you. It's coming from Build. So, yeah. Yeah, I don't really want to, like I said, I don't really want to make this video, to be honest with you. But let's change screen like so, and let's go. So, yeah, it's basically come out saying that De Ligt's unhappy, but let's read the statement that was put out by Build. So, Matthijs de Ligt is slowly getting frustrated with his situation after not getting many minutes against Manchester United. The Dutchman left the stadium without saying a word and is in an increasingly bad mood. Right, first things first, De Ligt, absolute madman. He is, I want to say 21, but I might be wrong. 24, I am wrong. He is 24 years old, was Bayern's best centre-back, top 3 centre-backs last season, without a doubt. I don't care what anyone's got to say. He was definitely top 3 last season. Absolutely doing absolutely amazing. The PSG game when he's taking it off the line, he was just amazing, generally amazing. I would have given him a 9 out of 10 for that season personally. Like, just brilliant, best player of the season. But he's got a little bit of an injury, and now Tuchel doesn't seem to rate him. Now, you guys know my opinion on Tuchel. I said it in the last video. I'll say it in videos to come. I don't like him. I don't want him as the manager. But one thing that needs to be said is what comes first, player or manager? Because for me, no player is bigger than the manager, and no person is bigger than the club. So, I don't know where to sit it. I understand why he's getting frustrated. There hasn't been anything at this moment in time, I don't believe, that's come out saying that he wants to leave or anything, but he's getting frustrated, and why wouldn't he? He's a 24-year-old that played a hell of a lot of games for us last season, was our best centre-back last season. And everyone has been asking me, they've been asking others, why have we not seen De Ligt and Kim Min-jae yet? And we want to see that partnership, and that's there at Upamecano. Now, I know a lot of people will be like, oh, fuck Upamecano, just get him out. No, that's not the case. Upamecano is also having a fantastic season right now, and we need to keep him, and I want to keep him. We just need to integrate what we're doing. I still don't understand why the manager of this football club at this moment in time has not gone with a 3 at the back. We can go a 5 back easily can go with 5 at the back. We've got Mazraoui that can go up the wings and he can defend. Same with Alphonso Davies. Both of them can bomb forward, and then you've got that 3 centre backs. I don't know why. Now, I know that there might not be a defensive midfielder in that, but do we necessarily you would have to, one of the attackers would have to be benched, but I don't really care, to be honest with you, right now. Gnabry's not in the best form of his life. Sane's doing a lot better. I don't understand it. I don't get it. Yeah, I don't know what to say. I want him to play. I need him to play. If we leave, if he leaves or wants to leave, I'm going to be fucking fuming, without a doubt. And Tuchel just needs to do something. You are a manager of this football club. If someone is unhappy and wants game time, find a way of giving them game time. It's not like we're talking about fucking Harry Maguire versus Prime Ramos. Like, it's not that case. You've got a Prime Ramos, for instance. We're not talking about some crap player. You know what I mean? And I don't mean no disrespect, because he's not crap. But Tengai Enzu, when he was here, sometimes he could barely get a game. And that's fine, because he was a young player building his game. But this isn't just a young player. This guy was captain for Ajax. If it wasn't for Lucas Moura, would have taken Ajax to a final. You know what I mean? He did, I believe, take him to a final against Manchester United in the Europa League, if I'm right by saying. He's a G. He is. He generally is absolutely amazing. And the fact that he's somewhat increasingly getting, in a bad mood, yeah, what I don't get it. And then Tuchel's thing on it as well was just that's annoyed me as well because he's like this whole fight mentality, and I get it. You want to fight for the badge, but De Ligt fights for the badge. You know what I mean? Tuchel, it's all about him. Like it's annoying. It's really really annoying, and I don't really understand it. So I obviously made the video earlier on the press conference and everything, but here's what Tuchel's had to say on the situation and whether he spoke to him, blah, blah, blah. He said, as a centre-back, you don't get many opportunities to be subbed on, unlike a midfielder, which is right. He's right by saying that. He then said, we talk to every player every day, but I don't think a conversation about his situation is necessary. Why not? Motherfucker wants game time. We didn't want a centre-back to replace De Ligt. We wanted a centre-back to replace Lucas Hernandez, the snake, or Benjamin Pavard. God, man, I want to headbutt something. Like, I don't understand this guy sometimes. I really don't. It's like Matthijs 100% deserves to play. Yes, okay, I agree. He is in good shape. Of course, his playing time so far has not been enough for him personally. No, not for him personally, for us as fans. You as the manager, fix shit. Like, I don't understand. Everyone must be ready at all times. Bro, you put him in, I think, 2 or 3 times as a CDM. Like, and people are now talking about him being the 6. Like, we want him to play. Play him, dumbass. Find a way to fit all 3 of those in. And if you can't fit all 3 of those in, then play the better 2. And unfortunately, Upamecano is not better than De Ligt, and he's not better than Kim Min-jae, so he has to go on the bench. It's not hard to understand. Like, it's really, really not. Like, Tuchel generally is a dumbass at times. And I'm not saying I could do his job. I couldn't. Definitely not. But, like, I would know what players are good and what players aren't good because I can see. I have eyes. You know what I mean? Like, I don't get it. I don't get it. But if De Ligt wants to leave, I'm going to be fuming. Top 3 centre-backs in the world, and the only 2 I put in front of him were Ruben Diaz last season and John Stones. Other than that, he was the best centre-back. Do you know what I mean? So, yeah, I don't know. I really don't know what to even say about it. But, yeah, I just hope we can sort this situation out because, Gravenberch was a young player that we'd never seen him hit his form and all of that. And that's why I was disappointed. This one, I'll be livid. I'll go right. I will probably, my head will fucking blow up and I have steam coming out my ears. So, yeah, I don't know. I don't know, guys. Let me know what you think. Smash the thumbs up, hit subscribe and all that good stuff. This shit needs to be sorted out because we don't need to lose another